The next question is from Argentina. Oh my God, it already has the image of ISIS. Look at what it has. I'm going to cover this. It says it's like the image of ISIS. Oh my God. Let's see. It's like the ISIS flag. Oh my God, what has he written to me? Let's see. Hello, how are you? My name is Nazareno. God, very well. I'm from Argentina. I wanted to ask if I need to learn Arabic to join Islam. Well, first, I will respond. Assalamu alaikum, dear and beloved brother Nazareno. May God bless you. First of all, brother, I was a bit surprised to see the ISIS flag, that terrorist group you have put in your profile, and that scared me a little. So I ask you to remove that flag of that terrorist group. Don't put it in your profile. That scares me. It's just that I have nothing to do with them. And they are, well, a disease, a mentally sick group, terrorists, and they are very dangerous. So remove that flag from your profile. Let's see. Your question says, if to join Istan I have to learn Arabic. No, not all Arabic, but a little bit of Arabic, yes, a couple of phrases to perform the prayer. Why is it necessary in Islam to learn a little Arabic as a language to communicate with other Muslims? Throughout history, many religions have had this, like in Judaism, where prayers were always in Hebrew. And that prayer, imagine, is very long. And they always required that a person learn Hebrew to pray. Imagine they place so much importance on the learning of the Torah. And they say God created the Jewish people only to learn the Torah, that if God had that Torah in Hebrew, so, well, I want to teach it to someone. I will create a people that is mine, that people will learn the Torah. Then they say, the end. The goal of God, the purpose of God who created humanity and chose the Jewish people among humanity is for the children of Israel to learn Hebrew. Imagine, to learn the Torah. So they place so much importance on learning their language. Well, Islam is not as strict as to tell you to learn all of Arabic, but learning a little Arabic to recite the prayer that is in Arabic is necessary. So all the jurists say that is all like a page. In total, it will not be more than a page. You must learn the prayer in Arabic. The prayer in Islam must necessarily be done in Arabic. All Islamic schools agree. Sunni and Shia Muslims all agree that the prayer must necessarily be done in Arabic. When you go on pilgrimage to Mecca, all Muslims from different countries around the world come and the prayer is done in Arabic. It is perfect. It is very nice that all the Muslims there speak in Arabic and you feel in harmony with millions of Muslims from all over the world. So that is like a national anthem. The national anthem, imagine, for example, in Spain, the national anthem is done in Spanish. Although within Spain there are different languages. In Galicia, Galician. In the Basque country, the language of the Basques. In Aragon, that language that those from Barcelona speak, which is a slightly different language. Right. Imagine, they speak Catalan. So there are already different languages, but the national anthem is done in Spanish. It means that in order to unite the people of Spain, for example, they say that the national anthem should be done in a single language. Or, for example, the national anthem in the United States is in English. They do not allow everyone to translate it on their own. Well, I am Spanish, Latino. I am going to do it in the Spanish language. They do not allow you. Why? Because that is the national anthem. It is to unite us. If everyone wants to do it in their own language, we are not going to unite. That is the motto. It is the slogan. So in Islam, prayer must also be done in Arabic necessarily. Of course, the recitation of the Holy Quran. To protect the concepts of the Quran, it is also necessary to do it in Arabic. For example, reciting the translation does not count. Recitation of the translation does not count. Well, to understand the concept of the Holy Quran, it's fine. The translation helps you to some extent to understand the text, but it will not give you the full meaning of the text. Never, no interpretation, no translation can convey all the wisdom of the Holy Quran. Nothing. None of that. Nothing. Don't be mistaken, brother. Some think that I am reciting the translation and believe that this is reciting the Holy Quran. None of that. Reciting the Holy Quran necessarily means reciting it in Arabic. No, it cannot be. Everyone should translate it on their own. And one says, in the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. And another says, in the name of God, the clement. Another says, the compassionate. So you will see that everyone prays on their own. Well, there is a part in the prayer called qunut. In the second cycle, you raise both hands and make the supplication. In it, you can do it in your own language. You are asking something of God, and it's better if you also do it in Arabic, which are the supplications of the prophets, like many supplications of the Prophet Noah, Abraham, Jacob that are in the Holy Quran. But in the part of the supplication or after the prayer, if you want to ask something from God, you do it in your own language. There is no problem. In the part that is already qunut, or after the prayer, and you make your request to God in your own language, there is no problem. But in the part of the prayer where you are praying, that must necessarily be in Arabic. But to conclude, some people think that to embrace Islam one must become an Arab. It means dressing like an Arab, eating food like an Arab, the Arab culture, the Arab dance. There was a center in Mexico that thought if they wanted to be good Muslims, in this case they were girls, they should learn Arab dance. Imagine that, shameless nudity. And they were already dressing in these clothes. Imagine things like that for dance. Things. And they thought that this is what Muslims do. And they did it with a lot of fervor. And then a sheikh tells her, well, in Islam, dancing is not allowed. And Arabs also have their own corruptions, just as Persians have their own bad things, as Turks do, as Argentinians do, as Germans do. Each group has its sins that they commit, right? So, converting to Islam or embracing Islam does not mean that you will learn all the bad things of the Arabs, right? Nor the bad things of the Persians or the Turks. Islam does not mean Arabism. Be careful. It is not Arabism. The Arabic language, yes, is the language of Muslims. It is the language of communication. Like the Persian language, it is the language of the Islamic Revolution. If you want to learn about the Islamic Revolution, you need to learn the Persian language. Well, may God bless you, dear brother, to enter Islam. You only need to say, Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah. I bear witness that there is no deity but Allah. I bear witness that Muhammad is indeed the messenger of God. And it is also better to bear witness to the faith regarding Imam Ali. He is the successor of the Prophet Muhammad. Well, with this you enter Islam and start learning to pray. And how do you learn the prayer? Easy, brother. You enter Sheikh Qomi's channel and search for the prayer Sheikh Qomi. Then a video of mine appears with tens of thousands of views where we have taught step by step how to perform the prayer. Search step by step how to perform the prayer. There, the video will have all the details of the prayer I have taught you. So that's it. Well, you learn the prayer, memorize it, and that's it. Well, God bless you. Take care a lot, Saint Amelico.